Hello out there. This is part 2 of my multi-part series of my wooden RC boat restoration. So stay tuned. Alright, so last you seen it didn't have all this paint and clear and all, let alone the electronics. They weren't even in here. So what I ended up doing was putting a couple coats of Thompson's water seal inside the hull and on the top. Then I got white primer. I sprayed the whole inside, and then I just put, I don't even know how many coats of clear on here to make it nice and hard. I got all the electronics inside. Try and get you guys a better angle. So we have our antenna. It's the flagpole. The actual flag is helping hold the antenna down. We have the wire. I just put electrical tape in here temporarily because I want to make sure all this stuff works before I like permanently put this stuff in there, because I want to actually like hook the wire down and like make it so it's all there and doesn't move around like all these other wires. They're just kind of dangling right now, and I'm gonna secure everything, don't worry. We have our receiver box. We have the battery, it's gonna sit right there. We have our brushless motor, our ESC, and then we have our steering servo way back there. And you might be wondering why it's so far back. Well, because I wanted to put it here, but the battery was gonna be in the way, and I couldn't put it past here because it'd be too tall for the back hatch that I'm gonna put. So I had really no other choice but to put it way far up there, but it is what it is. It's gonna work. But I tested all the electronics. Everything's good to go. So my main next step is going to be designing and building the new cabin. Like I said in the first video, let me get this on here. Oh, come on. Like I said in the first video, if you guys have any suggestions or what you think I should do, please feel free to let me know. I'm still on the fence about it. And this is the original cabin. As you can see, it's a little offset because of the new hatch opening I have. It's different. But for a test run, I'm probably just going to use this, take it on the water just to see how it works, because this thing is really flimsy. I mean, it's all broken up and nasty and stuff. So this is just going to be a temporary piece that I'm probably going to put on the water with just to make sure everything works. And then yeah, that'll be the next video I post. But I do have the trim tabs. These are actually the factory trim tabs from the Traxxas M41. I believe the Spartan also uses the same ones. But I got new trim tabs for it, so these are now the donors for this boat. Yeah, everything is pretty much the same as when you seen it last time. It's mainly just the inside of the hull that I changed. But all the electronics are in now. I'll make it look more pretty later on, but that'll work for right now. If you guys have any questions, let me know. Thank you. And also, I don't know if I mentioned, but the next video I plan on putting this thing in the water, kind of running it through a little bit with either the old hatch or just put tape on the top so water doesn't get in. But I definitely want to test it on the water before I keep going to make sure everything's good. So just be ready for that video. And again, thanks for watching.